like feminism promotes hatred for men. Yeah, feminism promotes hatred for men, and they would say things such as men are trash, all men are the same crap, you know? And I do understand how sensitive this is. I do understand how hurt you are. But that does not at all qualify you to be calling us trash or to be saying we are all the same. You know, because there are men out there. I mean, hello, we're still there who try by all means to be the best brother, to be the best uncle, to be the best boyfriend, outstanding husband, you know? And we really do not deserve this. And for some of us who know our value, we will not even tolerate it for one to be called trash for another man's mistakes. Yes, I as a man am made up by my own decisions. But I can never be defined by my brother's decisions or his actions. Because that's not me. Yes, somehow I might be having the responsibility, to try and change him. But at the end of the day, the only person who has full control over one is themselves, So now, honestly, this is not on. We do not tolerate it because we do not deserve it, because we are working hard to be the best men in this world. Yes, we do have mistakes, but so are all of us, And then there's this other thing, female is future. I just see it as another product of oppression coming from these bitter women. And by the way, I do appreciate you women who acknowledge the fact that it's not all of us who are monsters. I do appreciate you women who know that there are men out there who are trying their best, because this pressure is so real. You'd be trying to be the best you can, and the next thing you'd be defined by another man's actions, which really doesn't make sense. So this female is future thing, honestly, it's pure nonsense, because the future can never be one-sided, nor can it be dominated by one gender, So honestly, to me, it's just like somebody just deciding to say black is future. But how? Black is future just because now we are out of the white man's oppression. That doesn't work. It really doesn't. Because we coexist in this world so that we may learn from each other. Each of us have different traits that we have been designed and fabricated with, different traits that help us to advance in life. And if we really took the time to learn from each other, complement each other instead of competing against each other, I believe that is what brings a successful future. Because, for instance, I've noticed that my girlfriend is good with planning and tracking progress. I'm mostly good with jumping in and doing what needs to be done. These traits are complementary, and the world can never be successfully run because of a million great plans or unplanned and uncalculated actions that don't even have a system in place to track their progress.
So since feminism is all about empowering women, and also it's not just about women, it's about males and females being equal. And so what's your take on equality within a relationship? you know, because for the longest time a woman was expected to cook, to clean, to take care of the kids, to go to work and still take care of you when she comes back. So what's your take on the domestic roles within the relationship?
Wow. You know, within a relationship, we are okay. You come from a different family.
Yeah.
She comes from a different family.
Yeah.
So therefore, she's raised different, and you are raised different.
Yeah.
And therefore, there's a possibility for you for a guy to be able to cook better than the lady.
Yes.
And there's a possibility that the lady can go Wahama, and the guy is from the suburbs. He cannot do that. So I think we need to be equal within relationships as well. If I can cook better than you, you don't have to cook all the time because you are a woman. I can cook. If you can't cook at that day, you are tired. Why can't I cook for us to eat? You understand? If for example, I'm sick, and then someone has to go Komorake. Why can't you go Komorake because I'm sick? You know, so we need to be equal within the relationship. So I'm saying in a relationship we need to be equal, and then you do what you can do better. And if and you as a man, why don't you just do it? You understand? Still, a woman, same thing.
Why not?
Why not?
You know?
You understand?
I get it.
So that's just my take.
Your
And
take on
I
it.
don't know where have you, what's your take about that?
Okay.
With regard
My
to-
take on it was that I love that. I love the fact that you're open to whatever you're good at, do it. Whatever I'm good at, do it. Because I was raised up in a home where my dad cooked. He cooked for years and he's a good cook. Also my granddad, he would do everything for us. So I grew up in a family whereby men are able to wash, are able to clean, they're able to cook, they're able to wash dishes. Ebile nako le ke le monyane, I still till today I don't like dishes. So every time my mom would be like, Masha, and I'll be like, and my dad will be like, Skawara, I'll do it for you. So I love the fact that even today a modern man is able to say that I will also do that. I will help you in the house. But there are also males that are like, you need to stick to your duties. A woman is meant to cook, wash, whatever, you know.
So now what do we say if now we are in a modern world where she works and she has to be there for the kids, for you as well.
It's gonna
and
be
we're
a lot.
training our women.
We are.
You understand?
We are.
My mom once said, and my cousin, like, I can cook, I can do the dishes. I do everything. What a girl does, I do. What a guy does, I do. So we need to.
And I love the fact that we're moving into that space, you know. And I think a lot of women have always advocated for that. That let us just not be in the workplace where we're equal. Also within a relationship context, let us be equal.
I think when the two people are equal in a relationship and no one is training the other one, there's more happiness within the relationship.
There really is.
Because now, I mean, you are a woman, you be grumpy all the time. When you have to cook, do the dishes, make sure that I have hot water to bath.
Imagine!
You know, make sure that the kids are sleeping. And what's my duty in a relationship? To provide, go to work, make food, bring food at home. No, that's bad.
That's bad.
We
That's
need
really
to
bad.
we need to be flexible in relationships. Right?
You know, I like your take on it. You are standing up for the man, the modern man, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'd like to have you again for another conversation.
Sometime.
And we definitely have to talk about certain things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And so, like, my other take on this conversation is that as Africans, we need to look into the fact that women and men are not raised equally in terms of a young girl has been raised up to be a wife when she grows up, but a male not so much. There's a whole lot of woman grooming, but not so much of male grooming. And maybe it's because of so many men don't have a lot of men that they look up to in terms of being husbands or being in a relationship. And also I feel like in terms of how we've always done things at wedding ceremonies, whereby we'll take the young lady and baholo ki bale ba mo tlhatlhela on how to be a woman. Why can't we also do that with males? Why can't we also have borre ba ko lelapeng sit next to a guy and tell him how and the roles that he should play as a husband? And also I feel like we need to also stray away from making sure that our kids always are cautious of this gender role. We need to just say, you know what a guy can do, you can do too. Not saying that we don't recognize that males are males and females are females, but just to raise them up in a society whereby we won't need to have this feminism talk again. We won't need to always have this woman empowerment, you know. We will live in a country or in a world whereby we don't always have to fight for rights. And so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Stay tuned because the next topic is going to be fire too. Thank you.